to all of you. Welcome to science class. I'm teacher Shaira and I will be with you today in discovering new knowledge in science. Before we start our lesson for today, I have rules that you should follow. First, maintain a quiet room and sleep properly. Second, if there are questions, do not hesitate to raise your hand. Third, listen to your teacher. Yes, your teacher. Understood, class? Are you ready to begin our lesson? If you are ready, join me in singing the song, The Science Class. Now, these are the learning objectives that the student must expect as we go along in our discussion. So, at the end of the discussion or the lesson, the student should be able to first identify different types of pollution. Secondly, differentiate types of pollution according to its category. Thirdly, apply the lesson in their own communities. These are some words that we have tackled the last time: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. Now read this word as fast as you can. Are you ready? It's your turn. Very good. Let's have a review first. Can anybody, class, could refresh our minds? What was our topic yesterday? Yes, very good. And what are the parts of water cycle again? Brilliant! It seems that you have remembered our topic yesterday, class. So the parts of the water cycle represents the different types of pollution. This type of pollution is made up of a few main parts: water pollution, air pollution, land pollution, thermal pollution, radioactive pollution, noise pollution, and light pollution. For us to determine the different types of pollution, let's define some terminologies for us to enlighten our minds. These are the 7 types of pollution. The first one is water pollution. As the name suggests, water pollution is a type of pollution that involves the contamination of various water bodies. Various aquatic creatures depend on these water bodies and its natural nutritious features to support its life. These are the example of water pollution: raw sewage running into lake, stream nuclear accidents, illegal dumping of substances or items within bodies of water, biological contamination such as bacteria growth, farm runoff into nearby bodies of water. Second type of pollution is air pollution. This kind of environmental pollution are linked to health issues in humans, animals, and plant life. Air pollution is the contamination of air by smoke and harmful gases, mainly oxides of carbon, sulfur, and nitrogen. The contamination of air present in the atmosphere is known as air pollution. Respiration, an important life process of all living things, we breathe in the air present in the atmosphere. Therefore, if the air around us is contaminated with poisonous gases, it would have fatal on us. Examples of air pollutions are the following: exhaust fumes from vehicles, burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, or gas, harmful off-gassing from things such as paint, plastic production, and so on, radiation spills, or nuclear accidents. Air pollutions are also linked to asthma, allergies, and other respiratory illnesses. The third type of pollution is land pollution. Examples of land pollutions are the following. First, illegal dumping in natural habitats, oil spills that happen inland, the use of pesticides and other farming chemicals. Land pollution is a degradation of Earth's surface caused by misuse of resources and improper disposal of waste, damage, and decrease caused by the unsustainable mining and logging practices, radiation spills, or nuclear accidents. Land pollution also is responsible for damage done to natural habitat of animals and deforestation. Fourth type of pollution is thermal pollution. Thermal pollution is the increase of temperature caused by human activity. Examples of these are warmer lake water from nearby manufacturing, using cool water to cool the plant and then pump it back into the lake. Included in thermal pollution should also be increase in the temperature in the areas with lots of concrete or big hills, generally in cities. These kinds of environmental pollution can cause aquatic life to suffer or die due to increased temperature and cause discomfort to the males. Dealing with higher temperatures and will affect plant life in and around the earth. Next is radioactive pollution. Radioactive pollution occurs when radioactive metals disintegrate, releasing dangerous beta rays which can cause cancer and other related diseases. Noise pollution. The sounds which are not pleasant to hear are called noises. These can be experienced by too many vehicles, honking at the roads, heavy machinery being operated in the open trains, lobs, overpopulated road, and rain. Light pollution. Ring lightning functions and big cities causes light pollution. Excessive light in the retina causes extreme discomfort in the eyes, especially in dim conditions like during nighttime. Bright lights strain the eyes and also give headaches and whiteness. Did you understand our topic for today, class? Okay, then can anyone enumerate to the class what are the different pollutions? Excellent, class! Now, you have mastered our lesson for today. For me to evaluate if you really learned from our lesson for today, I will show you a picture. are right. This is radioactive pollution. Fifth picture. What's this? Excellent! Thermal pollution. The sixth picture. You are right. This is the light pollution. Wow! Well done, students. Let's give all of you a big one clap. At this moment, I want you to imagine. Picture out a place with too much pollution. Do you think we can survive, especially Mother Earth also suffer as we did? What do you think when too much pollution is present here on Earth? Excellent, class! That is why we need control pollution. Let's help our community to control pollution so that we can live a healthy and fresh Earth. So class, what will we do? Yes! Excellent! We must save the Mother Earth from pollution. For your assignment, class, here's my instruction. In each type of pollution, enumerate